What's poppin', guys? Fusion152 here, back with some more. And today, yes, today, we're going to be testing out the free-to-play final form, well, not final form, but second form Frieza unit. This guy recently actually got an EZA when he released, and he is actually a very good unit. I actually did not get the chance to test this guy out originally when he first came out, but now I finally have the chance to test him out. And you know what? Let's go over this guy before we even hop into the showcase. So this is Storm of Fear, Frieza second form. His leader skill before was Fist type, Key 2, HP attack and defense 30%. Now after his EZA, it's Transformation Boost category 3 key, 77% to HP attack and defense, and then 3 key and 50% to Fist type. So that's not bad at all. For a free-to-play category leader, so that'll help people out if they don't have, like, you know, STR super boost, stuff like that. Before his EZA, his super attack was the Death Storm, which causes mass damage to all enemies, and then after his EZA, it greatly raises attack for 1 turn and then causes mass damage to the enemy. So I would have rather Supreme, but this guy's actually really good, what I heard. And I have seen some, videos on him and stuff like that, and he's actually pretty decent without even having supreme damage on his super attack. And then onto his passive skill before, which was attack and defense 50%, plus an additional 4 key and additional attack and defense 30% when facing 2 or more enemies. Now after his EZA, he has attack and defense 60%, plus an additional key 6, attack and defense 40% when facing 2 or more enemies, plus an additional 60% attack when the enemy's target is the defense down status appears. So he kind of works like LR Goku and Frieza in a way, because they kind of have that sort of thing on their passive as well, and they get an additional 77% attack buff, so that's always cool. And this guy actually is another free-to-play unit that actually has the active skill mechanic, and we are actually going to get that in this video if I don't get it right here. So we are going to get that. His active skill is Pleasurable Frieza Time, which causes supreme damage to the enemy, greatly lowers attack and defense. Now that's really good for Super Battle Road, and can be activated when 3 or more enemies are on the field starting from the 3rd turn in the battle I meant. So that's only once only too, so not bad. Another active skill unit is always cool. Active skills are pretty damn broken for the most part. Then onto his links, he has Brutal Beatdown, Strongest Clan in Space, Universe's Most Malevolent, Prodigies, Fear and Faith, Big Bad Bosses, and Shatter and the Limit. So he has pretty good ass links for a free-to-play unit, like, if I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Then onto his categories, he has 3: Wicked Bloodline, Planet Namek Saga, and Transformation Boost. Wicked Bloodline I do not have. Planet Namek Saga I do, but I can only run the free-to-play Gohan. But we can test this man out on Transformation Boost, which, if I'm not mistaken, is probably his best category. And then he also has a 12 key multiplier of 130%, and his active skill multiplier is 430%. Okay, all right, dang, that's actually impressive. I mean, the active skills are pretty broken, to be completely honest with you guys. Like, active skills, like I said, active skills are no freaking joke. But it looks like we have him first rotation, which is cool. So we're going to test him out here. Now, actually, I think I might be able to get it first shot, if I'm not mistaken. I think I might be, because Tech Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I know that he has a phase in his boss event where you're fighting 3 or more enemies, and we should be able to get that activated. So for right now, I'm going to keep Frieza linked up with the Tech Golden Frieza EZA. I'm gonna keep him linked up with him. Alright, so Tech Golden Frieza, yeah, Tech Golden Frieza after his EZA is a literal freaking monster, bruh. Like, seriously. Alright, so now the Frieza's at 700k, borderline 800k, so that's not bad. Like, Like for a free-to-play unit, like he doesn't even have like all of his passive active at all. Like there's no defense that's been lowered, nothing. So like say for instance I would have put Super Boo first, he would lower the defense of the enemy and that would activate his 60% part of his passive. So now let's continue. I do want to get physical Kid Buu on the rotation with him. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep these two linked actually, even though they share literal no links. But I'm gonna keep those two next to each other, and I'm gonna float the second form Frieza next rotation, and we should be able to get a pretty good look. And this Frieza is actually really good. I actually really might rainbow him. Like I'll tell you what, like one thing Dokkan has been doing really nicely with this year is like just the overall abundance of free-to-play units that they've been giving out. Like these free-to-play units have been saying like that Frieza right there, the GT one, the GT Cell as well, the Golden Frieza from the Broly event, he is really good as well. Like they came out with a lot of really good free-to-play units, especially this Frieza too. So defense is lowered on this rotation, so I'm going to, yeah, because I'm pretty certain that Frieza actually might kill him if he crits or anything. So, yo, didn't I just say that I was gonna, I just said I was gonna float him. What am I on? Bro, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. But 1.1 million. All right. You know what? That was actually not bad. I think that was a good move. Because we actually didn't see what Frieza could do with just the defense lowered, so that was not bad. As I said, I'm going to keep these two linked. Yeah, I'm going to keep these two linked, and I think we should be okay because also that Frieza does have damage mitigation, so yeah, he should be fine. Ooh, 20k, that's a little much. That's a little much, but we could potentially get that seal off here. If he can be sealed still. No. Okay. Alright, good. He didn't super him. Now, Kid Buu, please. Please do not super Kid Buu, bro. Gohan, please. Okay. See, the reason that Gohan didn't super me is because I give Gohan respect. Like, Gohan, in my opinion, he's not that bad. So, like, he's like, alright, I'll give it to you, Fusion. I'll give it to you. Yeah, we're gonna flow him this time. Let's have Engine Nimble on that rotation. Let's do this, and let's do this as well. All right, so next rotation, I'm actually going to use an item, and yeah, he got his passive active. Hopefully, please, okay, because usually Janemba, he be doing way too much sometimes. Like he really does. Like, Janemba, he's by far one of the best EZAs. Like, he went from a okay unit before. I mean, when he first came out, he was incredible. But, like, before he went from a unit that, like, not many people use like that anymore to, like, damn near the best unit in the game. Like, he's insane. Like, his EZA went from just absolute god levels. Like, it's crazy. Alright, so we're getting a Buhan transformation. By far, probably the Buhan transformation is one of the easiest transformations for you to get. But Buu Piccolo, you never see that, man. Like, ever, dude. Like, you rarely ever see that transformation. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna have our boy Super Buu get a super attack. I mean, yeah, Super Buu. I don't know why I was hesitating. Like, it's Super Buu. What? All right, so maybe we can get off a stun here if he can still be stunned. No, I forgot what this Frieza does. I know that he has damage mitigation. I know he provides a support passive, but I'm trying to debate like on a super attack because I know he has a medium chance of either sealing or stunning. I'm trying to think what it was. I think it was stunning, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me in the comments down below. Actually, I could just look that up right now. Because I'm pretty certain that he did have like a chance to stun of some sort. Yeah, we are getting kind of crushed right now. Ooh, 2.2. Ooh, I peep you. Okay, Boo. Yo, Boo is really good. Like, Boo is really good. Okay, Boo go tanks. Boo go tanks. Yeah, like, you'll never, ever, the majority of the time, see, the, Boo Piccolo transformation. Like, you'll rarely ever see that transformation. Okay. Now, I'm really hoping that, we don't get supered or anything like that, because I really do want, the full passive for, what's her name? Second form Frieza. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh, yeah. Good job. I didn't even have to use the item then. That was just a waste of an item. It's not bad. Alright, Gohan. See, Gohan's giving me that respect today. I'm telling y'all. Gohan is dead giving me that respect today. Alright, and we get an additional super. Please don't kill him, bruh. Please do not kill him. Yeah. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god. I had a feeling, dude. I really had a feeling that he was actually gonna kill him. It's fine. I like this new update. I'm not sure, like, I really do like this. Like, I like how they like are starting to like really like you know, polish Dokkan as a whole more. Like, because with this brand new recent update, like, they just fixed up a lot of stuff. Like, they adjusted a lot of things. Like, the updates that they've been releasing are really good. Okay, now this is the rotation I wanted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this because I want to get Goku's defense down. I'm gonna do that, and then afterwards I'm gonna do this. Now, if Goku wants to be nice, he'll super me this rotation. Actually, nah, we don't even have to be super. Oh, this is about to be his best. Yo, this is about to be the Frieza's best rotation right here. That is about to be Frieza's best. Oh yeah, we're gonna get that big bad bosses. Nice. Now we got big bad bosses. So Frieza should hit pretty damn hard. 2.3 million. Okay. Ooh. I peep game. I peep game, dude. Alright, yeah, that I'll tell you what, that final form Frieza, I mean second form Frieza is really good. And actually, I found out what it is, that the GT Frieza does. He actually has a medium chance of stunning the enemy. So that's pretty damn good. That's equivalent to about a 25% chance of proccing that stun rate. We'll do this because our boy Goku is absolutely clipped this rotation, so no way my son is living this at all. Additional for me, Frieza, for that one time. For that one time, give me those. Alright, so we get the crit here. Can we get a crit? No, okay. But I don't care. My son gave me an additional. So let's move on to the next phase. Now we're on to GT Kid Goku. I actually recently pulled this unit. Now I could do a showcasing on this guy because I actually could just run him on the full power category team and do a showcasing of him on there. Now we're getting pretty close to, actually we could get the Dokkan meter right here. Yeah, let's just do it. Can't get it with Frieza, sadly, which I was kind of retarded for not doing that. Let's do this, right? And then let's have Janemba get a super attack right there. Even though I really don't even think we needed it, but it's fine. Alright, so let me get all these nodes. Bop, 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 bop. And boom. Alright, so we'll get the Dokkan attack. That'll finish, well, it won't finish off Goku, definitely not. What am I saying? Plus he has type disadvantage too. No, I have no dupes in my Kid Buu at all. So he's probably going to do like a good maybe 300k here. Like maybe 400k at most. Okay, he did 800k. Okay. Alright, so now Frieza. Alright, so 1.3. So like, so what I'm looking at right here, like Frieza actually hits for some pretty good ass numbers. Like no lie, like Frieza actually he can hit pretty damn hard. Like you can get the majority of his passive active. Like the active skill, you'll be able to see. Like if you're in Super Battle Road or something like that, you'll definitely be able to see his passive a lot. Now right here, I know for a fact that we can definitely get off his that second part of his passive, and we'll actually be able to see um his what's the name, his active skill next rotation too. And his active skill, I think this could actually I, yo, I actually was not expecting that. Oh shoot. Okay, will his second part of his passive still be active? I'm not sure. I'm hoping that it will. And we're getting supered, but that don't do jack. That does not do anything to our boy. Can I get that stun though? Hey. Alright, so now we have, alright, so we're getting the Blue Gohan. I thought that we fell a little bit below HP, but we actually didn't. Alright, so we got the Buhan transformation. And now we have Frieza's active skill now. So what I'm going to do is put him in the middle slot. And let's see what our boy can do. And there we go. So we got to see what our boy could do right there. So that was pretty heat. So he actually, I don't even think he lowered the attack and defense. I wasn't sure if I seen whether or not he lowered it. He probably did it, but I just didn't see it because I was too busy looking at the animation. But that was heat though. That was heat. But you know what we really do need, like referencing, like inside of that super attack, right? That was the move that he used on Krillin back in the Namek saga. We actually really don't even have a good what's the name? Oh, we got to see the AoE. Okay, all right. At least we got to see the AoE. I did not get to see that actually at all. So that's cool. But what I was saying before is that we actually need a Krillin from the Namek saga in the battle armor, because the only Krillin that we actually have in the game that has that on is the rare card. Like if we can like get, I don't know, a support type unit Krillin from that arc, maybe like, I don't know, Planet Namek Saga, like 2 key and like attack and defense 40%, that'd be pretty cool. Like don't lie. Like we still do need a lot of characters from not just that arc in specific. Like we still do need a lot of characters just from various sagas. Like we still don't even have like, you know, a Cell Saga category leader or anything like that. We don't have like a good Android 14, Android 15 from there. We don't even have Garlic Jr. in this game yet. Like there's a lot of things that Dokkan still needs to add. And you know, a lot of people keep on saying like, oh, Dokkan's dead. It's not dead. Like it's definitely not dead. Like there's still a lot of content that like people, I remember when Dragon Ball Super ended, like, oh, Dokkan's in for a pretty big downfall right now, because you know that's what basically continued Dokkan. Actually, it really wasn't, because Dokkan actually has still a lot to do when it comes to just like they don't even have a lot of the major other villains like inside of like you know, like filler arcs and stuff like that. They could do filler arcs. Like, I mean, they did copy Vegeta, right? So, I mean, they could bring in like the Mercenary Tao from back inside the Cell Saga, which would be a cool idea. And actually, I actually recently pulled the Mercenary Tao, the Cyborg Tao. I might actually do a showcasing on him, but the only team that I could test him out on is actually what's the name? The extreme team, because I actually don't have in Golden Frieza on JP. If I did, I probably would do a showcasing on him on the Resurrected Warriors category team, but I can't. But let me know if you guys want me to still do a showcasing of him anyways. But otherwise than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to support the channel. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace out, guys.